Hello everyone. In this how to series, we are going to see how to connect heterogeneous database using PostgreSQL foreign data wrapper. Relational databases like PostgreSQL have long been dominant for data storage and access, but sometimes you need to access from your application to data that is either in a different database format or in a non-relational database or not in a database at all. In Postgres, this capability is provided by foreign data wrapper, which supports pluggable data backends. This FTW feature backends can be surprisingly powerful tool when your data model is not a classical relational, but you still want all the nice things that comes with PostgreSQL aggregation, client libraries, authentication, group by, and joins. So in today's agenda, we are going to see what is foreign data wrapper and some commonly available extensions, and also followed by in the demo, I'm going to show how to enable MongoDB FTW extension in PostgreSQL. And also we'll see how to access data between MongoDB and Postgres in the both the end. So in PostgreSQL, foreign data wrappers are equivalent of SQL Server linked server with ODBC or OLDB drivers. Just like any other database platform, PostgreSQL often needs to talk to heterogeneous data sources. To make it possible, Postgres uses foreign data wrapper, and FTW is like a driver that sits between the database engine and its remote counterpart. This FTW powerful feature enables DBAs to use the system as a single integration point to read, analyze, and write to data from many remote data sources. Also, if you're a C developer, you can create new foreign data wrapper using the hooks exposed by databases, and many FTWs have been published in the open source community as well. Cross-platform integration is possible in case if you have a client who is running SQL Server, which is in Windows, and you can connect with PostgreSQL FTW, which is running on Unix. It acknowledges the index in foreign table. We all know NoSQL databases like MongoDB support secondary indexes. Suppose you have a dedicated server in MongoDB to run ad hoc reports or analytical queries or visualization queries, and that must be linked with one of your Postgres databases. You can integrate both with dedicated index on your heterogeneous databases. For example, if you are running multiple microservices with different databases on different operating system, if you want to interconnect all or few of the databases to get a view by joining it, you can establish this feature. There are numerous commonly available extensions available in the wiki pages. For example, for Postgres to Postgres, Postgres to MySQL, Oracle, and also there are a few NoSQL databases extensions available for MongoDB and Cassandra, and also you can integrate Postgres with Hadoop as well as AWS S3 bucket. So in the demo, we are going to see how we'll see the process how to connect Postgres with MongoDB. We'll create a FTW extension for MongoDB in Postgres. Also, we'll see how to create foreign server in Postgres for MongoDB with authentication. Finally, we'll see how to communicate and access data between Postgres foreign table and MongoDB collections. So for my demo, I have a two lab environment. One is my MongoDB. It's a single node standard node instance, and I have another node which is running EDB Postgres version 12.3. In my MongoDB, I have a database called Yelp collection. Inside that, I have a Yelp database. Inside that, I have a couple of collections, which is Yelp Business and Yelp Preview. Business dot find one. So I have a data in two connections. Let's go to Postgres and enable foreign data wrapper, and then we'll connect Postgres foreign table with MongoDB instance. So let me quickly install MongoDB FTW on my Postgres server. So installed. I'm going to connect my PostgreSQL. So let me create a extension. So extension is created, and I'm going to create a server object. This is going to be my MongoDB. So here I'm creating a server object called MongoDB server with foreign data wrapper on the extension which I created Mongo_FAW, and this IP address is my MongoDB server and the port number where the MongoDB is listening to. So server is created. Next, we need to map the server with the user account. So I am mapping my user with Enterprise DB user account, which is already created in PostgreSQL. And I have this user account and password on my MongoDB instance. So user is mapped now. Now I'm going to create a foreign table. On my Postgres server. So this is the table name I'm going to create a preview. This ID is a mandatory column with name string. Whenever you are inserting any data, it will create a random unique ID in a MongoDB database server, and I'm going to create a couple of columns like review data, user ID, business ID. So the foreign table is created in Postgres, and also I'm going to create one more table parallel to my MongoDB collections, which is help_business. So now we created extension, we created user to communicate between Postgres and MongoDB, and also we created a couple of foreign tables. So we could able to see two foreign tables are created here. Let me quickly count how many records are available in both sides. 2,09,393 records, and in the same way we'll check in the MongoDB as well. Collections. Okay, db dot underscore business dot count. Same count. We could see the count is same, and I'm going to run one join query between these two table in my Postgres server. I'm interconnecting both my collections, help business and help preview. I'm running this query in Postgres server. So in this particular query, Postgres server will communicate to MongoDB and it will fetch all the record as a foreign table. Okay. So now we have the top 10 records by joining the two table, help business and help review. Now let's try to insert some data on Postgres and we'll see whether that is reflecting in a MongoDB or not. So I'm going to insert one record on my Postgres. So record is inserted. This is my review ID column. Let's go and see in a MongoDB whether this data is inserted or not. So we could see the one record which we inserted sample data from EDB. In the same way, we will try to update the same record in Postgres and we'll go back and see it in MongoDB whether it is updated or not. I'm going to update the same record with different comment saying update sample comment from EDB where review ID equal to matching to this review ID. Once it got updated, we'll go back to MongoDB and check. So the record got updated now. Let's go back to MongoDB and check the same record. Now we could see the text column got updated with update sample document from MongoDB. Now we'll delete this record from MongoDB and see it in a Postgres whether it is coming or not. So let me dot delete one where review ID equal to the same ID. So now this record got deleted. If I go and see, it is not listing here. Let's go back to Postgres and see the same record. It should retrieve 0 records. So you can do the data insert, update and delete both side, Postgres as well as the MongoDB. This is the one of the good feature of FTW, where you can able to manipulate your data on both the end. So it shows 0 records. So the record got successfully deleted in the Mongo end and it MongoDB end, and it has been reflected in Postgres as well. Thank you for watching this video. In this video, we have seen what is Postgres foreign data wrapper and how to create FTW extension in Postgres. And also we have seen how to connect MongoDB collections in Postgres. And we ran a join query by combining multiple foreign tables. And also we have covered select, insert, update, and delete data using FTW feature. Thanks again and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you.
So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you find it informative. If there's any particular topic that you want us to do a video on, let us know and we'll get it. We'll be happy to do that. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, because with all your awesome support, we can keep bringing you more stuff, and every time a new video comes, you will notice it pop on your screen. Thank you so much. Have a great day.